Hey y'all, and it's a little dark, but my name is Mimi. I go by Majestic Mimi because I'm magical. That's my business name because I have a mobile cocktails business. It's called Majestic Mimi's Mobile Cocktails. But I was just, I've always been like, for lack of a better word, like a show pony. You know, my whole life is just like on stage. I'm a singer. You know, I really can't sing. Um, Bartender, you know, if that ain't being on stage, I don't know what it is. A hairstylist, and it's just all people they just want you to talk to them and give them advice, listen to them, entertain them, So that's where the Majestic Mimi comes from, cause just living my life out on stage. But I've always been an entrepreneur, and 4 years ago, I was recruited to work at MGM by a big wig there. They really like, how I do things and, my personality, because I have a huge personality. Huge. Normally as large as my lashes. I don't have none on today because, just ain't feel like it. But anyway, so, the money is great at the casino. Oh my God, it's ridiculous. But it's just the only thing about having a job is like right now, I'm furloughed because of this fucking COVID. Ugh. It's been a fucking year. And I know everybody that's under the sound of my voice, I know it's been a year for you too, but this year has been a fucking monster. I'm serious. So, like I said, because I do ramble. Only thing about when when you are, when you have a job is that somebody can furlough you. From my businesses, I can, shit gets slow. It's just slow, but it's, you don't have to stop working if you don't want to. So I was just sitting around and got furloughed. Like I caught COVID, and at the end of September, I was out of work for 6 weeks. Went back to work, prematurely. I didn't have COVID anymore, but the side effects are a bitch. And I'm a cancer survivor too, so, I caught it a little worse. But went back to work prematurely. And I was back at work for 5 weeks, and then we get furloughed. And a week before Christmas, and I have 3 beautiful, beautiful little boys. And my little baby heard me. He's 9. And he heard me telling one of my friends that I was furloughed. He knows what it means. But he didn't, like when he came to talk to me, because me and my kids, we talk about everything. And I'm very honest with them, very straightforward, because I'm all they got. So he said, Mommy, he sat on the side of the bed, because like I said, this is a week before Christmas. He said, Mom, I know this has been a really rough year for you. He said, I know you got fired from your job for a little while. Again, he can't think of furlough. And the list that I gave you for Santa Claus, you could tell Santa Claus that he could save that list for next year. He could just bring me those toys next year. He said, I'll play with my toys from last year. You already know. As a mother, I said, my baby's gonna have Christmas. So honey, might as well call me Houdini. They had a great Christmas. My cousins hooked me up though too. They added some to the money I had, and just poured out. I guess I had some dynamite family and friends. I really, really do. So they got Christmas was good, and then it was like, okay. And I just been finding myself just being, because I'm definitely a half as glass, a glass half full kind of girl. I'm always super optimistic, But I have been really finding it hard lately to find that happy. I'm just, oh my God, I've been literally having to make it a choice to not be sad because it's so much. I lost close people to me this year. Money ain't right. It's no control of my own. And then anybody out there knows, if you have children, when you have anybody, and I can't even, I'm a single mom, but even if you are coupled up with someone, it's hard when everything falls on your back. And, it's a lot of pressure. That's why I'll never put a man down. I swear, because I know it has to be really hard being a man, because you got to provide, and everybody's looking to you to, okay, what the fuck you gonna do? And that's where I am right now. And it's just, I was just, I found myself getting kind of in a funk. And I was just like, bitch, we ain't gonna do this. We don't have time to be sad. We don't. I said, other people, housewives or other, lighter skinned people might have that luxury, but you don't have that luxury. You got to get out. You got to make some shit happen. So, and the Lord always prompts. Like, I'm a firm believer. Nothing happens by chance at all. And I've always been, like I said, a personality girl. And I'm just like, I was excited when I found, when I got recruited for the bartender job at MGM, because I was like, finally, my personality gonna pay off, and it has. It's like, bitch, now, we ain't got no beverage department right now, so your ass is out of work. And I called my Aunt Dottie. And y'all know how it is in the black community. This is one of my aunts that I chose, but I fucking love her. She just always keep it 100, funny as shit. She a personality girl like me. So, is one of my mother's, good friends. I was like, I don't know how they became friends, but. Because my mother's not, I love her, but she's not fun. So, I was, I said, let me call her, because she's doing a book, and she has sent me these release forms on my email. I don't do all of that shit. I ain't got no printer. If I can't sign or send something from my phone, I'm not going to do it. So I called her tonight, because I'm out, you can see I'm in my car, because she said, you need to, I called her, and I was telling her, what's going on, and she said, you are out of work right now. You need to start your YouTube channel. I said, but you know what? I have a YouTube channel. I said, I haven't decided what I wanted to do on it, because I'm a little bit of everything. I'm not just like one thing. Like I said, I'm a hustlepreneur. I'm a single mom. I got the funniest boys, and my style of parenting is different. I have a hair salon. I'm a bartender, mixologist. I got that business, the mobile business. I do credit repair. It was like, bitch, got a lot of jobs. I wear a lot of fucking hats. And I wear them, they all fit. So I was like, I don't know what my damn show gonna be, because Lord knows it's not gonna be religious, because I cuss too much. That shit, I already know. Just like I was talking earlier, I said, I'm gonna stop cussing. I said, fucking no, I'm not. I'm already not. I'm just not. I already know. And it's not that I don't have a limited vocabulary, because I know a lot of shit. But sometimes that's just the most appropriate word you can come up with is the damn cuss word. So I was like, it's not going to be that. But I can, but I keep it real. I'm very known for keeping it 100 at all times. I don't care. This the same bitch that's right here right now is the same bitch that going to church. It's the same one to go in to your mama and them house. It's the same one's gonna go around your past. I'm just me, you know. Cause I had one of my friends. She's like, oh my god, cause we was around her father. Her father-in-law is a bishop. She said, you got cuss so much. I was like, shit. I'm just being me. I don't know how to turn this shit on and off. I'm not that bitch. I'm just not. So suffice it to say, I'm just, I was talking with my aunt Dottie, and she said, you need to do a YouTube channel. She said, you got a lot of shit to say. And I said, I do. So that's why I'm here. So at first my YouTube channel it was live from the Boom Boom Room, because anybody that's close to me now, I have my little lounge in the house. When people come over, but I really don't invite nobody over. I didn't invite nobody over pre-COVID, so really ain't nobody coming over now. So I was like, I'm not always in the Boom Boom Room. I'm always in my car. I'm always, because I tell folks, I said, why you always in the car? It's like I'm going places. That's what I do. But I'm just out here just making it happen, because even though the job done stopped, the bills ain't stopped. And I'm just glad that it kind of gave me all these talents and gifts. I said, well, shit. And I love talking to people. I think that's what I love the most about being a bartender and a hairstylist. Well, being a bartender mostly is just talking. I love to converse, to communicate. I love it. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna change the name of my YouTube channel to I don't know yet. I don't know if I'm gonna just call it It's Majestic, or it's gonna be something like that, because I'm me, and I'm majestic. I'm magical. You don't know it yet, but if you sit in the room with me for a few minutes, you'll be like, that bitch is special. Yeah, that's how I look at it, like that too. I be like, damn, you are lucky to be here. And I think everybody should feel like that about their damn self. And then I was like, I'm not the motivational girl, because every day I don't feel like that. Now I'm gonna give you some motivation. I'm gonna give you it's gonna be a whole plethora of stuff. Most of the time I'm happy, but bitch, when I'm not, I'm not. But I'm transparent. That's what I am. I'm transparent and I'm consistent. And I'm pretty pleasant. I'm funny as shit too, if you sit around me. Now some of the shit I laugh at, average person wouldn't think it was funny, but shit, God gave me a sense of humor. You can't take yourself too serious. You gotta laugh at shit, So, welcome to my new revised YouTube channel. I'm gonna figure out all this shit, later on, because I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing yet. I'm in the car holding my phone, just talking to y'all. So that's what I'm doing right now. So, it might be days I'm in the Boom Boom Room, might be days I'm in the kitchen cooking, and attempt, or a day where I'm trying to attempt to help my kids with their homework, not math. It'll be something else, because I don't know how to do shit but count and add, subtract, multiply, and divide the old way. So it might be any old thing. It's an adventure. This thing called life, and fuck it. I ain't working right now. I got time on my hands, and I need to get some shit off my chest. So that's what the fuck we gonna do. But I'm sitting outside to carry out, because I done cooked all this stuff, so my kids has stuff to eat, so they don't just eat junk. And because, you know, my kids always say, Mom, you're such a great cook. You must really love to cook. I said, no, I don't love to cook. I said, I love to eat. And I like good ass fucking food. And I can't afford to eat out every damn day. Because I got y'all's asses. So, my ass got to fucking cook. But them three little boys, they gave me so much purpose. And they give me so much life. And I wouldn't change a damn thing about it, you know. Even as hard as shit is right now, a bitch can still muster up a smile. And that I'm grateful for. So, I'm about to get off here, go get my damn food. But I don't know how many times I'm going to come talk to y'all every week. I don't know if it's going to be every day. It might be every day. It just depends. I ain't going to come on here if I ain't got shit to talk about, because then we just be sitting, you just be looking at me like, why this bitch come on here and she ain't got shit to say? And then I be sitting there like, bitch, why did you come on here? Because you ain't got nothing to fucking talk about. So I promise you, when I come on here, I'm going to have some shit to talk about. But y'all be good. And I don't know what I'm going to say next time, but it's going to be a next time. Just keep looking out. Subscribe and, you know, whatever. I don't even know how to work YouTube yet, but whatever you do, you know, just keep watching the bitch, you know, so I can keep on, you know, doing what the fuck I do, whatever that is. Alright, y'all be easy.